And then they started climbing up the tree. They started climbing up, they started jumping on the tree, they started breaking the branches, they started plucking the flowers with full force. And the princess started saying, don't do this, she's my sister-in-law. They were laughing. She's your sister-in-law. How can she be your sister-in-law? This is a tree and nothing else. Come down, come down. She was started crying, and all those friends, they broke the branches and then they started climbing down. They said, why are you crying so much? We always play like that. The princess said, now let me try from the second earthen pitcher. See. She threw water at the tree, and the tree started becoming chutki, very slowly, gradually. But Chutki could not even stand there. She fell on the ground. Her neck was broken. All over her face there was blood. Her hands all had deep cuts. All her hair, as if somebody had pulled out her hair. She just was lying on the ground, on the grass. She could not even stand. Then the friends, the princess, she was crying, and all the friends, they just ran away from there. And then the princess, she picked her up. She brought her to the palace. She called the doctor. The doctor came in. The prince came. What have you done? What have you done? You had asked her to become a tree. She said, yes, and my friends. Yes, I know. Now what to do? The doctor came in. The doctor was examining her. The doctor was giving her medicine. Nothing happened. Chutki just lay there, helpless. Then the prince, he sent somebody to call Buchki. Buchki came running to the palace. She saw Chutki and she said, you made her a tree and then you hurt her. The prince said, I haven't done that. You know, my sister, by mistake she did that, and all her friends, they did not know. Buchki then, she said, no medicine will work. I will carry my sister to the garden. She carried her sister to the garden. She kept her there. And then she poured water on her. And Chutki started becoming tree again. She said, let her become a tree again. Let all her branches appear. Let all the flowers again bloom, and then she will turn into my sister. Buchki started living with Chutki tree, and she would sing that song. Lala pumashe kopio yali duri popa moha mumu bebishe kero molai loho mogaro ma. She had also learned how to sing just like Chutki. She started creating words, and the leaves would fall on her head. And she would feel as if Chutki was touching her head. And like that, and then suddenly their father came back. When the mother heard about that, the mother started crying, and she said, I will take my daughter once she turns into Chutki. I will take her home. I will not allow her to stay in this palace. And then their father came back. The father came rushing to the garden. He found little daughter turned into a tree. He said to Buchki, you have done the right thing. Now when all the flowers would bloom, and then she would again be our Chutki. And then after 1 year, it took a year. And then they threw water on her, and slowly the tree became Chutki again. And the father said, now I will plant this tree. He had collected all the seeds from the flowers. He said, now I will plant this tree all over the place, all over this earth, this beautiful earth. And Chutki said, I will also go with you. Buchki said, I will also, this time I will also come with you. Mother said, of course I will also come with you, all of us. And the prince said, I will also come with you. He also wanted to plant trees all over this earth. So they all started. They all went into a long journey, planting trees all over this beautiful earth. Perhaps somewhere they are still planting trees. Perhaps.